we are unlikely to exceed 65% of the vote in future. The desire for diversity in Parliament, for checks and balances, is permanent. It is here to stay. And we must be prepared for this new reality. For now, Singaporeans want to see the PAP in power, but they also want a credible opposition to check on the PAP. And now that the Workers' Party has more MPs in Parliament, they cannot just continue asking the government questions. It is also their duty to put forward serious policy alternatives to be scrutinized and debated. In fact, the WP tells voters that they are not trying to take over the government, they are only seeking a stronger check on the PAP government, which is a message they know voters want to hear. The WP says that their long-term aim is to deny the PAP 2/3 of the seats in Parliament. But I have no doubt that they want to displace the PAP and form the government one day, except that they find it inconvenient to acknowledge this now. And there is nothing wrong with that ambition. It is what parties in parliamentary democracies exist for, to win over voters' confidence and support in order to win power, form the government, and carry out their policies. It is part of a democracy at work. So we must be clear-eyed about this. The PAP must argue for what we believe in, govern Singapore well, and keep on winning the trust and support from new generation of voters. Remember, the right to leadership cannot be inherited. Just because the PAP has governed Singapore since independence doesn't mean that it always will govern Singapore throughout. We must continue to strive to win the trust of our people, and we must prove that we can govern well. Then we can develop a stable political balance, and the PAP can continue winning future elections.